Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Trying to see if we can go live on Facebook today, because last night it was giving me an error and it wouldn't let me go live. It looks like it's working today. Sweet. I don't know what the problem was last night, but we are good to go. I am going to show you how to create a treat holder with the Welcome Easter stamp set. So let's change the camera. I said I was going to go live at 11, so I actually won't start creating the project until we hit 11, in case anybody wanted to see it. But this is the stamp set I've been featuring pretty much for the last 4 or 5 days on my blog. I've done some cards, I've done Easter cards, I've done the Welcome to the World Little One baby cards. Last night I showed you how to create an Easter basket using the stamp set, and today I'm going to show you how to create this cute little Easter pull-up treat holder. It's got the little Hershey milk chocolate inside there. So this is something very easy that you can do with the kids at home. If your grandkids come over, have them color the little chicks or bunny or lamb. If you don't have the stamp set, just substitute with anything that you have, and they can do the coloring while you cut and assemble the little box for the treats. The treats are these little Hershey milk chocolate Easter bunnies. I got these before the whole quarantine and all that good stuff happened. So it would work probably with any snack size candy bar that you have at home. You can always change the measurements. Just measure the length and the width, and it's really easy to assemble and put together. Let's see, what are we? We are just hitting 11, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And you can always watch the replay and fast forward through the beginning. So this is the cute little treat holder. I'm going to switch it up, and we're going to do it with balmy blue this morning. And we're going to use the lamb instead of the little chick. So this is the balmy blue. You want to start out with a piece that is cut 4 1/4 by 5. And then we're going to bring in the trimmer. So with the 5 inch along the top, you're going to score at 1/2 inch. Get my cutting blade out of the way. So we're going to score at 1/2 inch. Then you're going to move it to 2 1/4, 2 3/4, and then 4 1/2. That's all the scoring that you need to do on that. So then just go ahead and fold on those score lines. Just like that. We're going to create this little box like this. I always put my seam to the back, so then this would be the front, leaving your front nice and clean. I cut a piece of the Subtles Designer Series paper. This is the balmy blue in the check. You could use either side, but I like the gingham or check side. We're going to glue that to our box. And so we're going to just center that on the front. This is cut 1 3/4. No, I take that back. 1 1/2 by 4. I'm having technical difficulties, so let's put it flat. That will work much, much better. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a hole here for our ribbon to come through. I'm going to take my crocodile. I'm going to fold that so that it's equally flat, and then I'm going to come in and kind of guess the center there and punch. Now I can go ahead and assemble my box. Put glue along the edge here, and then I'm just going to fold this front to back. And then just hold that for a second so that sticks. One thing with the liquid glue, it does catch and hold quite quick. You still get playing time, but it does adhere together quite fast. So there's our little box that our little treat will fit down inside. Now, to get my ribbon to match my paper, I have this is the white with the silver metallic edge. Love this, and I love it that you can just take the blends and color your marker or your ribbon so that it matches your lovely treat holder. So to get the dimension or the size of my ribbon, I wrap it around my candy bar here. And I want enough at the top so I have enough to tie a knot, and then I just trim. So depending on the size of your candy bar, just wrap your ribbon around, giving you enough to tie at the top. Then I'm going to take the balmy blue, I'm going to take the dark, and we're going to just color our ribbon. And what I love about this is the blends are actually, it's coloring the front and the back side of the ribbon at the same time, because it will go through. So you can do it as light or as dark as you like, but look at the back side's colored too. You can go over the back if you like with your marker, but I didn't find that necessary. I thought it went through very well. And color from the side of your blend, that way you're not wrecking your tips. Isn't this gorgeous? I love that silver. You can do this also with the gold edge, although I think it works best with the silver because it's a white, where the gold is kind of an ivory or vanilla ribbon. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. So we'll set that aside. Now we'll let that dry up a little bit. I'm going to use the little lamb today instead of the chick. So I'm going to color his little bow here with the blue, the balmy blue. And then we'll do the petal pink for his little ear. And then I have the smoky slate for his feet, paws, hooves. So like I said before, if you got kids around, stamp your image, let the kids color while you're putting the little box together. You can all make your Easter treats together. So cute. Pass them out to the neighborhood kids. There's a lot of kids at home right now, and this would be a great little activity for them. You don't want to get the neighbor kids together, go put them in the mailboxes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Wink of Stella. This isn't the one I want. This one. And I got to take my little ring off there. I keep the ring on when I'm storing it because that will keep the ink from going up into the barrel, even though I store it straight up and down. Get that going, and I'm going to just color in the white area with the Wink of Stella. Let me see. Make sure, yeah, I do have view on. This was not my regular time, but I wanted to make sure that Facebook Live was working again. And just kind of sit and chit chat with you today and see what you guys are all doing. Well, I know a lot of people are at home, so why not get creative? Isn't he cute? You can't see his little sparkle, but he is sparkly and so cute. So here is our little lamb. Isn't he cute? Then I'm going to take a little strip of our white and the Happy Easter, and I'm going to ink that up and stamp that on our strip. Just like that. You could make these for a birthday as well and just put happy birthday, little party favors. Take my tag punch, that's what this is, and I use it to get me that little flagged end, just like that. So let's assemble. We have our little treat. We're going to wrap the ribbon around just like we did when we measured. Slide that down inside of our box. We're going to take this, the front part ribbon, and come through the front hole. Just like that. Take the back ribbon, come through the back hole punch. There we go. So when they pull, it's going to pull that candy bar up. Slide it back down. And we're just going to tie that into a knot at the top. So just a simple knot. So I did cut a little bit more ribbon than what I needed, but once you do one, you could measure. So cute. Then I'm going to just stick my little lamb on there with some dimensionals. Put him towards the bottom, just like that. And then again, you can just put a couple dimensionals either on the box itself or on your Happy Easter. Just like that. So cute. Isn't he adorable? Love that. Where's my little baskets? Oh, check this out. So here's the little Easter basket that I made last night. If you missed that video, you can go to my YouTube channel, The Stamp Camp, and watch the video on how these little Easter baskets were made. But look at that. He coordinates. So cute. So again, that is using my stamp set, the Welcome Easter, that I've been showcasing on my blog. Just some Easter fun treats that you can create. And the little basket. I've got cards. Don't think of the stamp set as just for Easter. Like I said, it could be birthday party. It could be baby shower, baby gift, baby cards, sick child. You can make a little treat. Get well soon. There's lots you can do with that stamp set. Super cute for the little ones. So that is my little project for today. I appreciate you stopping by. If you need any supplies, you can order them by going to my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. This is the hostess code for this month. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks for stopping by.